Instead of saying, I'm going to drink more water during the day, you would say, at breakfast, I'm going to drink more water. At lunch, I'm going to have an extra glass of water. During the day, in the afternoon, when I would normally sit down for a cup of tea and a biscuit, I will sit down with a glass of water. They always had to attach it to their habit and something that they already did naturally during the day. If they were going to eat a piece of fruit, they might say, when I go and pick up the kids from school and I'm waiting for them, I'm going to eat a piece of fruit. Because every day they go and pick up the kids from school and they always have to wait for them. So it was natural to attach eating a piece of fruit to picking up the kids. The findings of this research showed a very different figure. They weren't anywhere near 21 days. The average, and hear the word average, 66 days, a lot longer than 21. But that was the average. What they actually found was that there was a range of days depending on the person, depending on the new habit they were trying to include. The range was from 18 days to 254 days. Let me put that into English for us. From 2.5 weeks to 8.5 months. That is how long it takes to build a new habit in accordance with this research done in 2010 by Dr. Philippa Lallet. These were 96 people all doing the same thing, and the results showed that some got their results quicker than others. And there was a pattern in that. Simple habits, i.e., I'm going to eat a piece of fruit when I pick up the kids from school, take less time to become a habit. The more complex habits, the ones that require a lot more effort, I am going to go to the gym every single day at 7 a.m. and I am going to do a full 1 hour workout, or I am going to go for a run every day for half an hour before work, before the kids get up, come rain or shine. Those more difficult habits took much longer to form. There was another much bigger research study done in 2024. And on the whole, it concurred with this research in 2010. But it was much bigger. There were 20 studies done and it covered 2,601 people. Why 2,601? I'll never know. But nevertheless, it came up with similar findings of it takes between 2 and 5 months to build a new habit, because automation builds really slowly and gradually. And a bit like weight loss, it also hits plateaus. And we don't notice habits when they are forming. It will have happened to you where you'll suddenly think, oh, I didn't know I was doing this, and now I am. So, for example, with me, I made a conscious effort a few years ago to drink water regularly. I didn't even like water back then. I couldn't bear the taste of it. But I slowly but surely trained myself to like water, and now it genuinely is something that I do automatically. I don't even think about it. I always have water at my side. 24/7. There's water by my bed when I go to bed, water with my coffee when I wake up in the morning. There's water in my car, in my handbag, whatever I'm doing, I have got water with me. But I honestly cannot tell you when that became a habit. I can't think back and say, I remember the moment that clicked. It built up so slowly. It happened so naturally that I was unaware of it. So I'm going to say it again.